This is a test just to check the sound quality of my page. This is a test. Hi, this is Dr. Stark, and this is a short little screencast to help you if you're having trouble with entering your video for this week's homework. I have a fake student in our class, and her name is Anna Abba. So I'm going to log in as a student, just like you would. I will click on our class. I'll read, oh, look, Dr. Stark put a picture up. How nice. I'm going to look at the announcement, and I'm going to click on the link. And here it says Homework Chapter 14 Video Discussion Board. I'm going to click on that. And here I find myself at the discussion board page, and I'm going to be working on this Chapter 14 video. And so the directions are right here. I'm going to go ahead. When I click on it, I'll see the directions again. Are the directions. And it tells me that there are currently 10 threads in the forum, that if I want to create a thread, that's what I have to do. So I'm going to click on Create Thread. Recall that I asked you to put, and remember this is just a quick sample, so this is just about how to put it in here. I'm going to put the title of my video on here. We're looking for stock tips. So up here at the top of the page, I'm going to go to a new tab. I'm going to type in YouTube. I'm going to do a search for stock. Waiting for the page to load. Stock tips. Best stock tips for 2014. I think that sounds great. So let's look at on the Today Show. So I'm going to click on this one. Okay, so what I need here is I need this URL up here. So I'm going to click, right click, copy, go back to Blackboard. This was called Best Stock Tips for 2014. Now, one of the things I said is look for the little icon next to the FX. Well, this is your toolbar. My whole toolbar is not complete, so I'm going to click on these arrows here to show more. And now you should be able to see 3 lines of editing tools. And to the left of FX, if you put your cursor over it, it says Insert Embed Media. I'm going to click on that. Under the file URL, my cursor is here. I'm going to right click and paste. That's my video. When I put my cursor here in the dimensions, 425 by 350 is just fine. I'll click Insert. Okay, so now this is my text box, and I believe the response is that you should enter the descriptive, oh, and the date. Oh, I got rid of it. Let's just pretend published. I don't really know when because I got rid of it, but let's just say July 14th, 14. Provide a web link and the icon, so that's what I just did. You don't have to adjust the size. It's not too bad. And so then, notice my cursor. Do you see it's kind of flashing right here? I put my cursor here. I'm going to hit enter, and I'll go below my video. And then I'm going to answer the following questions. So number 1 is, you know, what do I think the main point, excuse me. Number 2 is what I learned. Number 3 is who produced this. And number 4 is what surprised me. Okay, so I put my answers in. I go to the bottom and I click submit. Now, hopefully you do it right the first time because we weren't able to edit before. When I come back here, I see all these other posts that were made. And what's important is your second part is to respond to somebody else's posts. So if I already see a 2 here, or a 3 here, or a 5 here, I don't want to go to those because somebody else has already commented. So let's spread the love around. I'm going to go here to Why Invest When You're Young, posted by Jennifer. So I'll click on that one. I'll be able to read it. Oops, I see that her video doesn't work. That's okay. I might want to just copy this. Again, right click, copy. I can go to the top of my page. I can right click, copy, paste that URL in, and that should take me right to her video, which is great, right here. It's 2 minutes and 28 seconds. I can read that. And then I can hit reply. Now that reply will stay within her post, and I can make my comments about your post, Jennifer. Right? And say whatever it is I have to say and hit submit. Okay? So that's now a reply to Jennifer's post. I'm going to hit OK. It will bring me back to this page where everybody's at. Feel free to post to more than one person. Notice now that Jennifer has 2 posts. So I've done my part where I've posted my work as Anna Abba. And when Jennifer goes in, she should be able to go back in. So all of you can go back in and see who commented. So 7 tips to being a better stock trader. Art was the first person who did that. People wanted to get in there. They wanted to get the second part of their assignment done. So I can click on this. And Art went back, and for a reply, he was able to add his video in because he jumped the gun on that a little bit. Then I see that Tawana made some comments in here, and Jennifer made some comments in here, and then Deborah Upshaw made some comments in here. So that's great. So there's a couple people that have already commented. Feel free to learn a little bit more. Click on another person's post, make a comment. You only have to do one. Remember, this is due before class tomorrow, Thursday. Good luck.